Hello Strike Group, hello Las Vegas, this is Ed, hello everybody else. Visit our fleet booth at the Star Trek Las Vegas if you are there. There you can meet Carl, and Carl will now make a transition from the Risian escort ship he has mastered to the fleet version. This is a new ship, and yes, first part of the final episode is how did I make up my mind and got the ship ready for space. Have fun! And here we go. I am still on the VMAX, the ship I just mastered, or yeah, I just unlocked the trait. Mastery is a bit different, cause yeah, I would have to fly the ship some days to get it to its full potential and see what is going actually on. However, some things. The experimental weapon, the Soliton Wave Impeller it comes with, is a single damage weapon with full shield penetration, apparently no weapon cost, maybe interesting, and definitely better than the excited ion stream projector you get by default for escorts. If I would replace the experimental flakshot artillery, time will show. I will have to test that before I make any judgment. The subspace wake generator, the console it comes with, gives you extra flight speed and a bit engine power. And yes, its 2-minute clicky is Need for Speed. And that will be the name of the fleet ship I will get in a short soon, in some minutes. In a short time, yes. And I have to do some preparations. So here I am, the VMAX. Yes, it's a nice ship. And so the basic Risian corvette is definitely, in my opinion, a full-blown escort. And the bridge officer settings, yeah, the pilot abilities in which are in the engineering sections, somewhere else would be cooler, and it will be cooler when it comes to the fleet version. Otherwise, as it comes here, you can make a pretty solid build with all stuff you want to have with most stuff you want to have in an escort. You could go for aux to butt with 2 engineers and extra stuff, or something totally different. Nobody knows. Long enough spoken. I have learned that I probably really like the escort, and now it's time to go for the fleet version. Beam to first city. Talk to transporter chief. Beam me to shipyard. To purchase a fleet ship, you need permission in your fleet store. I have that. You also need a fleet ship module. And if I did not have a deadline like Carl should be ready when he appears on Las Vegas, I would have waited until my reputation's complete. In Discovery Legends, nice try. Again. Okay, a reputation. In Discovery Legends, I would need 9 other days until get to tier 6. And then I could claim a fleet ship module for this captain for 100 reputation marks. So if you're not in a rush, save your dilithium, save your Zen, save your energy credits, and just get one reputation filled. Nukara, okay, I was a bit strange when I ran through reputation, but Nukara Strike Force is so easy to collect. Task Force Omega, almost everybody flies Borg stuff. New Romulus, you have seen me mastering the ship, those petrols, nice for dilithium, and all get you quite nicely to reputation tier 6. Just accept that it takes a bit time and you save a lot of resources, which I didn't, but well, Viva Las Vegas! And I can't sing, as you hear. Back to business. Time to get a new ship. And fleet ships are purchased at the ship vendor in your home shipyard. So Earth Space Dock for Federation captains and Federation allies. Klingons go to do it at Connors at the shipyard. Acquire ships. Get a new starship. I want Fleet Tier 6. Set filters. Probably it's an, yeah, the escorts are others. So hopefully Risian pilot corvette. And from the nice and decent blue and red, I now get, yeah, hello banana boat, or maybe the IKS Chiquita. Yeah, give my best. I have the fleet credits, I have bought the ship module, so I buy my ship. Risian pilot corvette. Okay, Gloucestershire. No, we do not live in Brexit land. Rename it to, yeah, something totally strange. Tashir. Weird days. Yeah. Register my age. Yes, that would be embarrassing enough. Here's my age. And it will be the need for speed. That has a reason, by the way. What? It did not like the ship name. I do not have a ship with that name. How? Oh, okay, the interface does not like me. Or the weather, it's something. Manage ships. The Gloucestershire. Rename. Need for speed. And okay. There she is. I must really do something on that thing. Okay. Awesome. A ship with a name. Yeah, I love that. I just need a different color. And you see the experimental hyper stream projector actually comes with 3 top, all that stuff. Okay, a ready starship and ready experimental web. So there we are. Yeah, but let's see what the ship Taylor can do for us. Cause now it's Okay, the tailor obviously did some rubber bending magic to me. Customer ship. Starship. Oh! Okay, I have to make the Borg things, the assimilated module, disappear first. And now, what do I get when I on colors? Whee, okay, so maybe the dark red is what I want here, and white, orange. Hmm. Okay. Ah, a wave. Not bad. No. Brighter red. Pale. Nah. Yeah. Template. Wow. Reader themed templates. Nice. um, so you can play with templates and white glows. Can I have black glows? Yeah, definitely. Need for Speed. Yeah, with all the neon effects, might be a cool ship for a Too Fast, Too Furious in space movie. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay. So, Tulare. Tulare, yep. If you want to fly a Wasp, that's it. Hanotis. That is how the Corvette came. Suraya. Katona. Okay, I give it another color. Just to see how Katona differs from Suraya. So if I go here for the red and there for the yellow, yeah. And now something that looks a bit like teal? No, no, no. Green? No. Too much Borg involved. Red. it's for teal. Either this one. Yeah, this is my new ride. Save. Apply changes. Okay. Now it comes for the assimilated module. Disable visuals. Okay, no other visuals. And I said disable visuals. Okay. Next step, beam up to the ship. Yeah. See and be seen. Perfect. The ship has no cloaking, so why should I even try to hide? Clear the inventory. All those recycle. All those ripped weapons. And now I also have a pilot specialty. Currently, don't like where it currently is, so I'll rearrange HUD. Rearrange HUD a bit more. And okay, the usual auto fire for my own style. Energy settings first. And yeah, I will change some things for the Operation Las Vegas. I will leave it in this setup in the comfort zone with the Drake build and a mix of much engineering will be much engineering anyway, but and some other things. Yeah. So here it goes. Save 1. Shortly for the trade I got from the ship. That was from the Corvette as it came. It relies directly on flight speed. So when I fly along here and would have triggered the ability. You have to trigger it. It's not just by default. But here, now I'm along with Impulse 20 and trade says 20% weapon power cost. This reduction is part of a fraction, so it's 1 divided by 1.2. Something, okay, definitely lower than 100%, but not as impressive as just having 80% weapon costs. But if I go fly as fast as normal in my throttle, and when I go to pilot, Shortly, I had extreme high damage resistance and almost no weapon cost. Or here, flying to battle, high speed, impulse here 164, 65. It's yeah, 1/3 of weapon power cost, and damage resistance I'm pretty sure will be 70%, where most damage resistance ends. Okay. The trait is a cool one. The best defense from the Iconian story arc missions is yeah, it was nice. It was for free, but now I have something more interesting: rhythmic rumble. Speaking of rhythmic rumble, I need to do something for my crew that involves some organizational stuff. Stations. I want to have pilot abilities to trigger the trait and to use to use them for benefit. Especially, I want to make up for this just single science, um, giving the choice between one science and sign or just limited engineering, and for science abilities I go for full engineering department, and science plus pilot are now responsible for survival a bit. Right. So for piloting, I have to train. I can have pilot abilities on two places. I want to have this assorted tactician's abilities, and I will place, and I will also for the pilot I can place as I like. It just matter which bridge officer gets those abilities, who do I place where, and decisions. And first decision is get another bridge officer on board. I still have some dilithium, and that should be enough to get me a Romulan superior operative tactician to the fleet. Say hello to the, yeah, quickest way to embassy. Do it that way. Sphere space, a light zone again. No, no. I wanted to transwarp to Fleet Spire, and yeah, okay. Nice try. Another try. Transwarp to mission start Sphere of Influence, that is the Romulus where our embassy resides. Yeah. It's meanwhile after 5 and definitely too warm for regular humans. No, not buying time at Romulus. Yeah. The distinctive colors interact with ambient light. So, if you want a ship that changes consistently, pick one color, everything white, and you are fine. For now, I just go here for this. And of course, it's now time to go for a screenshot beyond reason. Okay. Render scale 4. Screenshot JPEG. And back to normal. Beam to embassy. So it would have been easier to go that way than. Also, mission has no cooldown at all for transwarp. Yeah, notify myself. Use transwarp smarter. Transwarp smarter, yeah. Loading, loading. Embassy. Now to the ops. Turbolift. And down to the consoles. Requisition bridge officers. And for superior Romulan operative tactician or tactical male tactical officer candidate, blue in the shop. Bye. Join. Okay. We'll make up a name later. Change uniform. Maybe I have something cool for him already. Modify. Load outfits. Gray Eminence. Yeah. Yeah. Dress is, by the way, from the from the Nakul mission. Temporal something. Okay. Brain is definitely running in status gray at the moment. And there he is. Okay. No fleet invitation. Turbolift to lobby. Transporter pad. Beam to ship. Next up, Deep Space Nine. There's a bridge officer trainer available, bank and stuff. All easy access. Transwarp there. If I had not done that silly transwarp to somewhere else, except where I wanted to, would have been much more consistent. But it's approach Deep Space Nine. Beam to DS9. Directly to ops.
Does anyone need training?
Yes, indeed. Aaron. skills. Yeah, I cannot specialize him before promoting him. Skills. So as ensign he can do no specialization, so first promote to commander. Okay. Tactical ability is not bad. I will change that, keep that, and there will be pilot abilities. Put the rare and expensive stuff on the rare and expensive bridge officer, so to say. Teach him piloting. Okay, what would be here? Lock trajectory, no, will not like that. And will not like fly her apart. No. Not in an escort. No continuous self-damage flying an escort. Okay. So, stations. My reliable Nausicaan will be here. And Aaron will be here. So, these are my two abilities. Yeah. Choice. Beam overload and small torpedo spread. Choice. Pilot. Choice. Second best gamma attack pattern available. And best cannon ability available. Now, yeah. So, here it will be pilot team probably just. Pilot team, where is the friendly trainer? Bridge officer training.
Hi.
Store.
Let's see what we can teach your officers.
Pilot space. Attack pattern lambda does what? Okay. Much later. First, the reasonable stuff I consider, that is pilot team 1. Maneuverability buff and immunity to movement debuffs. And I hope that helps against tractor beams. We will see. And just in case, the lambda pattern. Now again, just in case, if I want it much, if someone wants it later, because if someone wants the bigger piloting later, I have the energy credits, but I want hold together. A bit self-healing based on flight speed, or does not based on throttle. Okay, so full throttle. Yeah. Trade is on flight speed, this is on throttle. Says tooltip. maybe the bigger ones. Can always return to a bridge officer trainer. So it's our skills, RN. Attack pattern, just in case I might want it later. Pilot team, I know I want to have it. Optional, probably not that one, and hold together, I'm pretty sure I want it for. That's it. There he goes. And there I want. Already taught him scatter volleys somehow. Okay. Very interesting. On stations. So, pilot team. This and that. Potato will change from Polaris hull, my oh shit versus tractors, to hazard emitter. Self-healing. And hit my old Nausicaan employs a torpedo spread. Okay. Good and good debuff. Yeah, that will be my way. This setup will stay. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a crew. Beam up. Okay, silly name found. Throttle. A name looks somehow Romulan and is silly. Good enough for me. And here I have hold together 2, so a manual. Just give this ability to that tune 2. And that's it. So all manuals used, abilities chosen. Now for the devices. Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine for now. Yeah. So basic idea is hold together as default self-hull heal as often as possible. Now, let's have a look in the abilities range. What is the cooldown? Cooldown says what? Hold together. 30 seconds recharge. Maybe I will later go for an ox to butt. Or go for ox to butt. No. Leave a comfort zone. damage resistance. What do you tell me here? Okay. Um, so even if I stand still, I do some healing. 50% more on full. That looks good. Might say goodbye to comfort zone with all, and might say hello to aux to butt. Give it a try. Give the Risian Ride a try in aux to butt. Skills. Hildy needs a manual. Yeah, Hildy needs a manual, and old mommy also needs a manual. That is here. Something different. And Hildy also something rather different. Yeah. Okay. 2 aux to butt manuals, and then Doc at DS9. Hello ops. New stuff to learn for me.
Does anyone need training?
Bridge officer
Hi.
training.
Let's see what we can teach your officer.
Engineering space. Auxiliary power to emergency battery. Hildy learn. All mommy learn. Okay, so the old mommy. This station. Aux to butt. And here we get blue. We will have an aux to butt, and here a reverse shield polarity cause aux to structural integrity does collide with aux to butt, or vice versa. However you,
Hi.
whatever you call it. So I
Let's
need
see
a
what we can teach your officers.
reverse shield polarity one, and then we test it. Does it play nice? Command intelligence science, engineering, space, blue reverse shield polarity. Bye. That's Hildy, Miss Reverse Shield Polarity. Here I go. Augstabat needs duty officers, and while growing Kalpla, I have colonized Betran cluster thoroughly, and so here are my gone. Swap with active duty, 3 of them, 2 of 12. Yep, there we are. Leave these as they are. Anything else special or cool? All shiny. Okay. Save loadout. Save 2 new loadouts. Need for speed. Aux to butt. Batteries decided to play a bit absent without leave. Okay. Now ability setup. Again. This will be at 9 to 10, 6 and 7. And I gave me some notes somewhere, and if I find the note, I know how I wanted to fill my trays. Yeah, that's it. Okay. Tech boosters from Captain, and this one will be a clicky. You will be late in the rotation, automatic disparate shield power. Hull heals on 6. Shield heals on 7. Weapon capacitor on grunt. Okay, more. Ability from traits. Brace for impact. Utility. Hull in bad condition. More grunt. Sorting things. Fleet support, distress call. Focused frenzy here. Go down fighting. What about go down screaming? Would be much more impressive. Hold together. Somewhere in the automated rotor. Yeah. Shield support or hull support as they like. A bit cool cloaking, just in case I want to have it in the tray. Tactical fleet. Tactical initiative, not necessarily needed on Oxtobat, but who has? Vulnerability assessment. Okay. There we are. Yeah. However, yeah, I go that way. Now it comes to part 2. You'll be much later. And energy settings will be changed too, but just notice to myself now that I'm almost done. Okay. Attack pattern, scatter volley, torpedo spread, screech. Hold together, just repair, just to get the rhythmic rumble dancing, and yeah. And then it's emergency power to battery, with the technicians making the skill reducing the cooldowns of every other bridge officer's ability. I love that. Okay, reverse here. Hazard emitter. And an engineering team. And something I could replace for now. It's what I have here. This is also in place. And of course, pilot team 1. So if I get in an unfriendly situation, let's hope for best. Okay. Ready to fly and test the Risian Fleet Corvette. Need for speed. Transwarp. Go to New Romulus. So again, flying a bit petrels to see if the setup works, and flying more interesting stuff. So it's yeah. Did I do everything right? Try something more challenging than Japori. Go to Beta Thorador. Test, yes, a Klingon's speedboat versus other Klingon's warships. Okay, in sector space my pilot thing disappears. Cut! Okay, now Carl is ready to fly battles. Has lasted long enough for him to make up his mind, but you will see what Carl is doing in the next episode. Ta-ta!